Okay, something or someone does not want you to receive this message because this is the fourth time that I am attempting to record it. And I just am not going to give up because this is a good one and I know it's going to get to the collective who needs to receive it. I was hearing that you are getting lucky. Not in that way, but take it as it resonates. There's something about an opportunity, an offer that is being crafted for you that is finally coming into your physical reality, okay? And I feel like this is coming after a time of severe wait, okay, patience, calling upon all of your patience, all of your strength. It has been a long journey for you to finally receive this, okay? It's also been a very painful journey because I had the Three of Swords, you have the Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, okay? Five of Wands as well. And I'm sorry if I trip over my words, you guys, like literally this is my fourth time, so I'm trying to get the channel back as much as I can. But there is something about some difficult experiences that you have been faced with along your path, okay? Grief, heartbreak, struggle, challenge, disappointment. But there's something about these moments that you have been faced with actually being catalyst for you to receive what has been prepared for you, okay? I almost feel like for some of you, if you resonate with being creative, there was something that you actually took and you're actually creating from that place, or just energetically, it's like because you overcame these things based on the way that you navigated through these spaces, through these difficulties, you are now at an energetic alignment in order to finally receive what has always been prepared for you behind the scenes. This has been prepared for a long time. This is destiny. This is fate, okay? This is something that is going to, again, make you feel very lucky, very fortunate, very abundant, very happy, okay? Tears, I'm seeing like tears streaming down your face. You're so overjoyed. You're jumping up and down. This is something that is going to free up your energy as well. There's something about you moving away from like a space of heaviness, okay, a space of burden, and just feeling like you have more freedom to play, more freedom to express, more freedom to be your truest self because you're not as worried about some of the things that you have been worried about. This is definitely in relation to your finances looking good, okay? So this could be a career opportunity. This could be a financial gift. This could be some sort of, offering. I'm hearing even like a new car. Maybe you're even winning something, okay, with that lucky energy. But this is going to reignite a spark in you, okay? And I feel like Spirit was coming through very strongly to say the reason this is finally coming into your reality now is because, first of all, again, you navigated through the challenges, you showed your strength, you showed your dedication, you showed your resilience, but there's also something about this being something that you need in order to usher in this next chapter of your life, okay? You have a new beginning, something that you are initiating, but it's almost like you couldn't initiate this fully until this finally came in. And so Spirit is working behind the scenes, okay, your guides, your angels, your spirit team, they are working overtime to bring this into your reality. And I do feel like this is something that is very deeply connected to like a soul purpose, a soul calling, your inner child as well. Okay, feeling very playful, again, nostalgic, could be significant for you. But there's something about you gaining such a higher perspective, a heightened perspective over your path, over your journey. Again, from this offer, you're going to, and I feel like you've already been in process of like getting to this point within your awareness and within your perspective of your path where you're going to receive this and you're going to look at everything that you have been through and recognize just how necessary those things were. And not to say that you would want to go back and like do it again, do it over if you knew what the reward was at the end of the day, because again, it's been challenging. I feel like there have been times, especially with this Nine of Wands, it's like you really tried to, take root in a new home. You moved all of your stuff in, you were ready to kind of plant your feet here, and then it started to light fire. You had to leave. You constantly had to be faced with challenges. So this has not been an easy path. This has not been an easy journey. But again, what is coming in is going to make you realize that your path was guided towards this, okay? This is something that, again, feels destined. It feels fated. It is for you. And I'm also hearing too with this Five of Wands energy, there's no competition, okay? This is a feeling of conflict and competition. I feel like you have risen above to recognize there's no competition when it comes to what is meant for you. This is solely yours. This could not be anybody else's. This is not crafted for anybody else. This is something specifically designed for you to receive at the time that you are going to receive this, okay? You're stepping into higher levels of magnetism. You've grown up, again, energetically, physically as well. Okay, there's something so beautiful about who you've become through this process, and I feel like you're finally seeing that as well. You've been forced to reflect lately. You've been forced in this cocoon, in this waiting room, in this, period of not getting to fully show your full colors, fully show, put yourself out there in a certain way because you've felt so restricted. And that's why this is coming in. This is coming in as a major relief, and it feels like something you have been actively co-creating with the divine through your energy, again, through your dedication on the path, through your dedication on your belief system, trusting and surrendering and knowing that this was going to happen for you. Again, if this message is for you, you know, you feel it, you sense it. You're already experiencing changes. You may be even getting previews of this already. And so when this comes in, it's going to be a bit of a surprise, but it's also not going to be a surprise because this is exactly what you have been getting prepared for, what you've been feeling energetically. So just get ready. Okay, you're about to get so lucky. You're going to be so happy, so fulfilled by whatever this is. And I know that this is going to get to exactly who needs to receive it. I love you. Mwah.